hosting it. And then we're going to have a couple of people talk that are directly affected by the DREAM Act and kind of give us a sense of the breadth of the issue. So join me in welcoming Lupita Murillo.
Thank you everyone for being here, and thank you to Women in the Work Gallery for hosting my work here as well. I'm very thankful to be able to display this work, especially here in Austin. I think that's a big deal for me. I started, the idea for this work came about 2006. I'm a professor of photography at Collin College in Plano, and I'm also the faculty advisor for LULAC on my campus, the League of United Latin American Citizens. And I had some students that were affected by the DREAM Act, and they came to me and they were asking me about financial aid. Like, they were asking me questions and I didn't really know. I didn't know how to answer their questions, and so I started investigating about it. I found out about the DREAM Act, which has actually been around even longer than 2006, but found out about the DREAM Act, which is a piece of legislation that, if it does pass, it would allow students or minors who have been here, who were brought to the United States by their parents through no fault of their own. They're here, they've been here since they were 2, 3, 4 years old, people as young as 18 months. They've been raised here, they're American in every sense. They go to school, they graduate, and once they graduate from college, they don't have a Social Security card, and so they're basically in limbo, and there's nothing for them to do. And that just broke my heart, just knowing these students personally, and watching them graduate and watching them move on, even from getting an associate's to a 4-year and even a master's, and they can't do anything with that degree. And so I'm not a very good public speaker, but I am an artist, and so I thought, well, I want to photograph them. And it was tough finding the people first who would be willing to let me photograph them because, of their situation. So I didn't actually start photographing until last year, 2009. That's when I photographed the first person, and the first one I did was the one that has the drawing over her face right here. She was one of our LULAC members. She was brought to the United States by her mother and father when she was 18 months. And her brother